As the primary season rolls on and our politics become much more polarized, many conspiracy theories are popping up on both the right and the left in order to cause misinformation and confusion. Last Wednesday, CNN chief media correspondent and anchor Brian Stelter visited LMU to talk about the impact of misinformation online. In one section, Stelter commented on getting wrapped up in a Jeffrey Epstein conspiracy theory with fellow CNN anchors Chris Cuomo and Jake Tapper.
10 years ago, when I was still single, when Jamie wasn't ready to settle down with me yet, I tweeted out the bar that I was at on the Lower East Side in New York. I tweeted out, "I'm at Epstein's." Now that, of course, was completely reasonable at the time. It was a popular bar. Only last year did that become a conspiracy theory. That I was at Jeffrey Epstein's. So this tweet that says I'm at Epstein's from 10 years ago, again, pretty cool bar at the time. It's not there anymore. It's sad. Became grist for this conspiracy theory that I was like a Jeffrey Epstein guy. And I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, Twitter, like, what am I supposed to do in this situation when I have a bunch of these crazies coming at me, accusing me of being part of a child sex ring?
Stelter isn't the only victim of these political conspiracies. After the Iowa caucus disaster, some supporters of Senator Bernie Sanders, like Representative Ilhan Omar and activist Shaun King, believe that the presumptive Iowa victor, former mayor of South Bend, Indiana, Pete Buttigieg, rigged the app used in the caucuses to fail in order to declare victory without an official vote tally. Of course, President Trump is no stranger to spreading conspiracy theories. From birtherism to vaccine skepticism to allegations of former Vice President Joe Biden's corruption in Ukraine, the last conspiracy leading to Trump's impeachment. Starting March 5th, Twitter will begin implementing a new plan to avoid spreading synthetic and manipulated media under 3 general criteria: whether the material was manipulated, whether it was shared deceptively, and whether it would cause harm and damage public safety. It remains to be seen if these tactics will work.
I think there are solutions, but they sound so radical, even though they're not. Like, they sound so much tougher than they would, like Twitter would never actually take the steps necessary to clean up the pollution. But it is pollution. I think that's a helpful way to think about false news and disinformation. It's a form of pollution that we all breathe in, even if we think we know about it, and even if we think we avoid it. Like, even if you don't live right next to the fake news factory, and even if you wear a mask, like, all of us are still taking in some of the pollution of the internet. And that's why I think it is a society-wide challenge to reduce the levels of the pollution. We're not going to get rid of it entirely, but there are ways to reduce it. For example, as you said, no anonymous identities on social media. Right?
Cristobal Spin with Election 2020, reporting from Loyola Marymount University.